Eric Skoglund gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Johnny.
Digging in, Johnny Damon. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Standing in now, George Brett. A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Kendall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
And a dive, but he's back in. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Mike Montgomery gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days.
Batting second, the right fielder, Cameron.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cameron Maybin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Anderson Miller.
Into the box, Anderson Miller. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Cain aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Miller is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Now here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. 4th home run here in the early going as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But they strike for 3. Next for the Tigers, C.J. Cron. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jamer Candelario. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2. This one's down to third. Taken in by Brett. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order goes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Damon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scope has it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Line towards center field. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Popped up. And And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home. At the plate, Austin Romine. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Victor Reyes will be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Victor Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Still 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cameron Maybin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Nicky Lopez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nicky Lopez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Romine over to his right. 1 out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Adalberto Mondesi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. The relay, and he's safe.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, George Brett, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this base.
Jorge Soler will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Jorge Soler.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Jorge Soler will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Number 12.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Up next for the Tigers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. C.J. Cron stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Anderson Miller. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Anderson.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Gregory Soto gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Nicky Lopez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second base.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals tack on 1 more on the strength of this solo home run. On to the back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. The catcher, Austin Romine.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kristen Stewart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Two out, nobody on. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 3 up, 3. Top half of the 6th about to get.
Leading off to the point, the designated hitter, Adalberto.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The center fielder.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. George Brett. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lee Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Victor Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. This is in the air out to left field. Miller moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, right
He's
fielder.
ready. Here's the first offering. Cameron Maben is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter, the designated
He's set.
hitter.
Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the
Leading up for Kansas City. The right fielder, number 12.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
to the plate now, Anderson Miller. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. John Schreiber enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Nicky Lopez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Candelario has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lopez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box, George Brett, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Ronny Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Mark Inoue comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. High in the air out to center field. Damon. Is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yup, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nico Goodrum is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Number 12. Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted out toward deep center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now, because 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lopez.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in it.
Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. Buck Farmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Adalberto Mondesi, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And the throw sails right past him at the plate.
Now batting, number 14.
Into the box now, Kristen Stewart down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now at the plate, George Brett. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up. Goodrum calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 13.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Cameron Maybin. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Jonathan Schoop comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 19-0 the final this afternoon. Kansas City blasted 5 home.